is Rojo Kalor, Someday, One Day and 2. State Prosecutor the inside, red lights on. Set in the Boulder Cup. Off and racing in the Boulder Cup, and Pike fired out. State Prosecutor well on the inside, leads early on, going up there First Affair. Top of it was Already Famous, and Gloryland going right around the outside. So past the winning post, Already Famous is just in front. Gloryland is going up to it over the crossing. Then Rojo Kalor, top of it was State Prosecutors settled down fifth. It's over on the inside of First Affair. 2 lengths to the grey, pushed to past, and a further 2 then to Someday, One Day, Inject the Venom. Hoorah settled back and a head away to Thidwick the Moose, who's over on the inside at the tail, while Gloryland takes it up under a vice-like grip going inside the 1500. Leads by a length and a quarter. Already Famous. Rojo Kalor's parked up on the inside third. Then a further length back on the outside to top of the Wazza. They've slowed down. Pushed to passes over on the inside. Pike is away from the fence here with State Prosecutor the favourite. He's lobbing along nicely in the clear. He's going to be tracked forward by First Affair and a neck back on the inside. Someday, One Day. They're not going over hard. Then Inject the Venom, Thidwick the Moose, and Hoorah's at the tail past the 1100, and Glorylander for Simone Altieri leads by that 1.5. Already Famous, last year's winner. He's up on the outside, second and a neck away to Rojo Kalor. Then fourth on the outside, top of the Wazza. Pushed to pass on the inside. State Prosecutors getting every chance. A further 1.5 then back in the field to First Affair, who's tracking the favourite everywhere he goes. Some way day, One Day's over on the inside. Inject the Venom, Thidwick the Moose, and Hoorah has it all to do. Inside the final 650 they run down the side, and Gloryland skipped away for Altieri. Opened up 2.5 on Already Famous. Rojo Kalor's over on the inside. Then came top of the Wazza. Pushed to pass. State Prosecutors hooked to the outside by Pike coming to the corner. A long way back in the field is Inject the Venom, and First Affairs around the outside. They balance up now. Inside the final 250. Gloryland in front. First Affair running on with State Prosecutor. They're getting a bit tight. Already Famous is over on the inside, then pushed to pass. First Affair sprinted up, took the lead from Gloryland and State Prosecutor. First Affair in front, and First Affair wins the Boulder Cup from State Prosecutor. Gloryland third, fourth pushed to pass, then Inject the Venom. Top of the Wazza, Already Famous. Thidwick the Moose. Hoorah, a long way back in the field. Someday, One Day, and Rojo Kalor at long last. First Affair, Jordan Turner has won the Blue Spec Drilling Boulder Cup. Track State Prosecutor everywhere. Just had a slightly quicker turn of foot coming to the corner. Was able to get up around outside of State Prosecutor. They've gone to the line. They got fairly tight there in the straight. Just having a look at the head on now. But First Affair out in front. And it's just proved a little bit too good for them here. Gloryland had a good lead. And it kicked away down the side. Doesn't look much in that. So First Affair, 4, 2 and 5. 4, 2 and 5 up in the frame. And fourth goes to the grey number 8, Push to Pass. Yes, he just had that little bit more turn of foot there. First Affair coming to the bender. Was able to get up around State Prosecutor. It was a good ride by Turner. He tracked the favourite everywhere. Gloryland boxed on well to get third. And Push to Pass was nice and honest back in fourth spot. Very well thought of in the market. There's a very good run there in the Coolgardie Cup. First Affair, 9th win from 38 starts. A 6-year-old bay mare by Saxon out of Black Maiden. It's owned by the PV Walsh, bred there by the Amelia Park Racing and Breeding WA. PV Walsh and there along with N Taylor, E.V. Bunbury and R.W. Evans, the owners there of First Affair. Congratulations to them, racing in the Amelia Park colours. Adam Durant, champion trainer Adam, and he's got First Affair home, and a beautiful ride from Jordan Turner. It's a half length by 3/4, a half by 3/4 of a length. State Prosecutor, game in defeat. 4-year-old gelding by More Than Ready, out of Significant, owned by Bob and Sandra Peters, trained by Grant Alana Williams, two the top trainers in WA. William Pike, and third goes to Gloryland, trained by Sean Casey, Simone Altieri, and fourth in at number 8, Push to Pass. 2:10.12, 2:10.21 is the time there after the Boulder Cup. A half by 3/4, 4, 2, 5 and 8. First Affair will be coming back in here very shortly for young Jordan Turner. Great win there for Jordan to get home in the Boulder Cup.
Won the Hannons last year. Hopefully here for the Hannons and the Kalg Cup as well.
What's the plan with this horse next?
She'll go the Cup now for sure. She'll come up in a couple of weeks and have another go.
Do you expect her to be hard to beat in the Cup?
Oh, look, she run the ground out good. She'll get a couple of kilos, I'm assuming, for the win, but she hit the line well and looks like she'll run the trip. She enjoys the track.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Britt.
Adam Durant there, Whitting trainer with First Affair, and it's been a great training performance because very early on when this horse started its campaign at Belmont, he was very encouraging to say, you know, this horse is training well, but just wait for Cal, wait for the harder surface, and it's been exactly what he said has prevailed, and Strapper Kelly takes hold of First Affair, and Geordie Turner takes off the saddle now, and we'll have a chat with him in just a moment once he comes in and weighs in. But State Prosecutor brave in second. This horse has been nearabouts throughout its whole campaign, albeit one run. And Gloryland, the campaigner who you'd just be so proud of, who can get out in front, and just that last little bit was on tired legs.
Yeah, absolutely, Britt. And just some news coming through from stewards just then that William Pike wants to have a look at the video, and there may be some further action. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens with this this information coming through. In the meantime, we will have a chat with Jordan Turner, who has just produced a gem of a ride on First Affair today. Put the riding on the wall. Last start went third in the Coolgardie Cup, and of course has come out today and won the Boulder Cup. And we'll just have a quick chat to Jordan. Jordan, congratulations on the win, mate. A well-timed run, and the horse did it for you well.
Yeah, he did. Adam got this horse in superb condition today, and the horse done it all pretty much. I was just a passenger. Credit to Adam, he's got it going well, and he said it was always going to go well in these couple of races, and it has, and full credit to him and the team.
Yeah, absolutely, well said. And just tell us, they look to have a bit of a breather mid-race around the 1200 metre mark. Gloryland put the brakes on there for a little bit. Did that concern you at all?
No, not really. It got pulling a little bit early, but once she seemed to settle and I asked for her, she gave 100%. So,
Well, mate, I don't think you could have ridden her any better. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.